What's good, YouTube? It's Megatron, and today we're talking about a situation that's kind of crazy. It's kind of an interesting situation. So it all starts with this girl named Illymation. She's a pretty big YouTuber. I actually had no clue who she was before this, but she's a pretty big YouTuber. She makes animations and stuff, and basically she made this video where it's like perks of being the fat kid, right? And then this reactionary commentary thing by this pretty big YouTuber named Think Before You Sleep. He made a video basically just talking about the video, like he'd watched the video, reacted to it, talked about, certain things in the video, and he really didn't do anything too wrong. But Illymation, she didn't like that, alright? So she got her friend to go watch it. It's beyond me as to why she didn't watch it herself. But, go get your minions to do whatever, right? So her friend watches it, and this is the conclusion that she gets when finishing this video. So her friend starts off by saying, oh, he's, the regular misogynist guy that gives regular opinions, and then he says how he's non-academic, and then he talks about, he's not a professional, and then he interjects his own opinion, and that he's not a health certified, and that he is the audience of Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro. You can feel free to rewind and pause there. I just kind of went over it a little bit and laughed at it. But yeah, her friend is just, out to lunch. She's not even close to what the video was about at all. And even himself, he's got, I think in his video, he said how he has like a 15 to 20% audience of females, so he can't really be this raging misogynist if he's got women watching his video. And even in, I think that video there's comments of girls, all you can go in the video and there's comments of a bunch of girls going, I'm a girl and I watch your video, I support your, there's a bunch of people going like that. So it can't really be that he's this huge misogynist, or he wouldn't have women watching his videos. And then on top of that, he's made fun of Ben Shapiro's sister or whatever, and made fun of them before, so how can he appeal to that audience, right? And he never even did anything so rude. Like, the closest thing to him being rude was this clip right here.
Alyssa talks down about her appearance a lot in her videos. This is despite having decent features like strawberry blonde hair, blue eyes, and vibrant skin. She could easily be considered attractive by most people if she just stopped wearing those grandma glasses, picked better clothes, learned how to style her hair instead of always leaving it flat to her head with maximum forehead showing, and watched some makeup tutorials. Now, it's kind of hard to see what she's talking about when it comes to the dress, so let's Google an actual photo of that dress, and holy shit, that is bad. Why did she think this would look good? Whoever animated this scene did not do that dress justice. The purpose of good fashion is to highlight your good features and downplay your bad features. You do this by using different shapes and colors to draw people's attention towards what you want them to look at. If my upper body looks better than my lower body, I can easily draw attention to my upper body by wearing brighter colors on top and darker colors on my legs. Side note, if you're trying to lose weight and for some reason you insist on keeping junk food around, then you can pretty heavily reduce how much you eat of it by merely keeping it out of eyesight. With that said, Alyssa gave us two things that she didn't want people to focus on. One was her weight and the other was her legs. Well, all that weird stuff going on in the middle of her dress immediately causes me to focus on her stomach, and the overall design of the dress ends up making her look bigger than she actually is. Second, while you can't see it well in the picture, the animation shows that the dress has a break in it, which brings attention to the legs. Last, if you look closely, you can see the dress is see-through. Why would you pick a see-through dress with an opening in it if you don't want people to focus on your legs? I mean, this whole outfit causes people to laser focus on things she doesn't want them looking at, and it appears that there is no intention behind why she's wearing that dress. It looks like she picked something out that she randomly thought was interesting and creative without asking, would this actually look good on me? How do you draw people for a living but don't know fashion? This girl has millions of followers, yet if you saw her out in public, you'd be afraid that she's about to pester you for spare change. She has the fashion sense and physical self-awareness of Abby Shapiro. Instead of wallowing in depression about how you look on camera with an unflattering angle, an unflattering pose, and a bad outfit, why not work on the things that are causing you insecurity?
And the reason I said it's the closest because he's trying to give constructive criticism. Sometimes constructive criticism can hurt your feelings because it sucks to hear stuff like that, but it's in good mannered and it's in like a good way. Like, he's not trying to be rude here. Like, he's actually said he complimented her. He's like, you actually would look good if you did this. Like, you're not bad looking, but you do this, and that's what hurts you. Like, he's saying stuff, like, in decent ways, and he's not being, like, flat out, like, you're an ugly bitch, fuck you, you're stupid, you whore. Like, he's not saying that. He's not like Dr. Phil out here. Like, he's literally just giving constructive criticism. So with all that being said, and now you kind of know what's happening, what do you think happened? Well, Illymation just still, without even watching the video, and, obviously debunking her friend right here, she still came in and made a Tumblr post basically saying, raid him, report this, get the post taken down, keep spamming him, and try and get the video down. It's bullying, and I don't like it. And then to that, Think Before You Sleep had a response to her, like, her whole situation of the Tumblr post. I can't say post. Anything with an O today. I'm just adding an L in front of it. But basically, he made a response.
If you simply did nothing, Alyssa, you had about 4 more days before everyone forgot about you. Speaking of YouTube rules, and as someone who regularly reads them, I know that my video doesn't break any of them in the hate speech policy or the harassment and cyberbullying policy. Here's the fun part. Do you know what's actually in violation of YouTube's bullying and harassment rules? This Tumblr post. Maybe that's also why she tried to secretly post it, because she knows if she posted it on Twitter or YouTube, people could report her for it. Oh god.
Yeah, so as you can see, Illymation is actually the one who is kind of violating and being the harasser here. As you can see, Think Before You Sleep really did nothing. He was just giving constructive criticism at worst. That's probably the most offensive thing that he did, or rude thing that he did. He's just watching a video, reacting, and she was the one who was putting harassment onto Think Before You Sleep's channel. And I actually don't think anything's going to happen to Think Before You Sleep because of all the people speaking out about this and all the things, coming out, and, him being so vocal at the start, him, exposing her, not in keeping his cool, and all of this, right? I think that will, kind of amount to hopefully nothing bad or too bad happening, or even something happening to her, which I doubt, but, hopefully nothing happens too bad to, Think Before You Sleep. And, that's kind of been the situation. It's been kind of crazy, but I love seeing people stand up, for things especially like this, especially back when, Dumpy was making his videos on Brent Rivera, and everyone was, speaking up for him and stuff too. And I think this is a time too where people need to speak up and talk about it. And I just personally love it. I think it's awesome. Anyways, if you made it this far, comment cookie, because I'm giving you cookies. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, keep watching. We're almost at 220 subs. We're getting up there. I'm saying 300 soon. 300. Anyways, peace out, boys.
Go! Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. And thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day.